tell the court what transpired.
It is during the daytime. I know a gentleman by the name of Mr. Brian Yongo.
Yes, you mentioned Brian Yongo, yes.
For many, many years, since I was a chairman of a certain bank by the name of Gilders International.
So you're saying for many, many years. That is from which year exactly?
I think 2001 onwards or so.
Now,
No, sorry, in 1990s onwards. And the other one is 070 1122 074. That I have a case with John, whom I had taken him to court and who was charged through DPP or DPP, and he said he has got the mandate to sit with me and negotiate. So I was the one who took him to court for criminal matter in Kibera court just a week or so before this incident of 12 April. I used to even deal in motor vehicles then. I had given him a lot of cars. He had given me some checks which had bounced, and he refused to pay. I reported the matter to the police.
yeah, that's enough. You mentioned.
Me, if I remember, he had once lent me 30,000 shillings few years back, or I can't even remember. But I'm not a person to I said, I just sent him the 30,000. But during the conversation, he told me the night before he was with some people and they were talking about me. Talking to Mr. Brian now. And they were talking really bad. Make me feel that he has got the, I'll do this, I can do this, that kind of a thing.
All right. Now let's go to the next page, page 14 of that one. What is the conversation there?
Raju, please send me 30,000 you asked me to give you at night in Parklands. I need to help somebody who is sick.
Just a minute. Does it confirm what you just earlier reiterated?
Yes, Your Honor, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Proceed. So, what is next after requesting that 30,000 in that conversation?
Yeah. Then he said, I have been paid $1 million to demand money from you. That is now he's trying to tell me. I decline now even money I gave you, you refuse to pay. God bless you. Don't let me take back the Tangi's bed you may cruelly lack in one day. Trust me. I don't know what he meant by that.
Okay.
I didn't understand.
Let's go to page 15.
Then he sent me a number for Ann Wambui, and I had sent him the money.
You sent him the money?
Yeah, he said he had taken 30,000 from me in Parklands. Yes, I remember meeting him many a times, but I can't remember. But I said,
Okay, let's go to the next page, page 16.
Yes, I even sent him the snapshot that I've sent you the money.
So page 16 of
2018.
It shows
confirming that I've sent him the money.
Money sent to who?
To a lady by the name of Ann Wambui.
All right, how much?
20,000 and 10,000 I had sent. I asked somebody else to send him, but he had confirmed that he received 30,000.
Okay, let's proceed to page 17. What is there that is relevant to this case?
Yeah, then he sent me, this is now number 18 because 17 is only half of the material.
Yes.
There is a small, page 18 of 28.
Yes, what does it show?
It shows a photo of a snapshot of a dealing I had with my brother. So he sent it to me. Then he says, bro, question mark, from Johnny. Johnny is from Subaru, trying to tell me it is Subaru Motors who had sent him this. I don't know what he meant by this, but he sent it to me. Yeah.
Were you able to make sense out of it in regard to the previous conversation and this particular matter in this court?
Yes, you can see he had been making calls to me. So he's telling me that it is my brother has been liaising with John to see how they can hurt me.
Right. Let's proceed to page 19.
Yes.
20.
Then he's writing to me. After sending me this, he says, this is the biggest blunder you cooked. If I was to deal with this case, it was clear, ambitiously admission.
Does it end there?
No. Then I told him, cargo dealing or handling with my matters or with my cases, let his lawyer contact cargo advocate, who is my advocate on record. For any other, any transactions that I make with anybody, I have a lawyer by the name of cargo. No. Then he's telling me, hey, Kushimia, whoa, the will silently 50-50 will be changed. I wish I was not conflicting, I swear, but I am. Now he's saying, because he's my friend, if he was not my friend, he would have damaged me. Right. It doesn't end there. This is page 19 of 28. Then he's writing to me, as a complimentary of wisdom of King's Court, I don't know where that comes from, has no permanent resident, its other children, and being ridiculous and address me as a small boy. Then Raju, I make hundreds of millions when you are in good books with Kamani. That is, Kamani is somebody that I know. And I sued him, you give apology, the case I acknowledge. Can I call you a friend or save you in this mess? If I was to take this, I shuddered. Then he says, ask Kamani about me. 50 million he paid, and I got 100 million clean, but removed him from Anglo leasing cases. He hates you, my bro. He's trying to tell me that he has removed 100 million shillings. He basically, sorry, Your Honor, yeah, he got 100 million shillings from these people of Kamanis, trying to help them on Anglo leasing case.
No.
And they are fighting you. He's saying they are fighting me to use DCI or not this time.
All right.
So it's basically now this is the threat he has started now.
Okay, let's proceed the next page. What is there?
He says, I can send Peony's photo with Jana, page 21. It's trying to show me he has got so many Mercedes, so many Land Cruiser, and he's not a poor man. Oh, there is something behind. Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry, we are missing these conversations. I don't know if that one had.
Okay, that's page.
Page 22 now, so there must be
22.
Yeah, the conversation is still on. No, this is later. This is 23. Okay, this is 22. So this is number.
20.
No, so there should be 21. It's at the back. Yeah. So 19, 20.
It's missing.
Okay, yeah, 21 is here. He sent me the photos. Yeah, so many things.
So the one you are identifying is page?
It's page 22 now.
What is it saying?
It's saying very similar. Who's this you want to play, bro? Wow. You, me, my friend. For this reason, let's play. And be sure at this time, man, fucks. Do I even read this? It is so, he's basically trying to say that people, I mean, abusing my wife now, that she sleeps with people. I mean, I don't even, it's very ashamed to even talk such language. Honestly, I'm so sorry, but Your Honor, please, you can read it. It talks very, very dirty. A very vulgar language that a woman, I mean, for sure.
Okay, very sorry about that. So are you able to go directly to and confirm
one who fucked your wife in your bed. You know, madam, for sure. Umbwa is calling Umbwa, and my wife.
So which page are you referring to that you are reading?
20. Umbwa? This is 25. Even 24 has got something similar.
Okay, so you now that it's taking a toll on you, will you wish to adopt? Just flipping through,
yeah.
Because the pages in total are 28 in number.
Yeah. Let me go through it again. Then he's telling me, nigger, never been here. You threaten people, but hers you dominate. I don't know. Make me go crazy. Watch your brothers' inheritance for free. Sonko cannot help you. You know, I called Sonko. I said, what is wrong? Because I had met him with Sonko once, Honorable Sonko. So Sonko must have called him. He's saying, for free, Raju, Sonko cannot help you. You stole from your brother, watch. Thief, stupid, no, you know, fuck it. Please.
Okay, read the ones you can, please.
Yeah, then he's telling me, I had once sent him a photo, he knows that I was shot. Then he's saying, oh, you see, you were shot at Parkland somewhere. Now you see what will happen to your second eye. You were shot on your eye, now you are gone. Are you at home? I'm sending people right now. If you stay at your home, you know, with that threatening, completely threatened. Yeah, my wife is very, very sick. She was at home. I mean, we were all shattered. It was just two of us. Imagine. I called the police. They were very, very good to me. They sent two of their officers to be standing at my house because he told me, don't move from there. In 10 minutes, you will see. And nothing, nobody go and talk to even DCIO, Springfield. Sorry. I'm sorry, I got carried away with the emotions. Please excuse me. Madam, please excuse me, Your Honor.
Okay, Your Honor, the complainant was identifying forensic examination, which we have, I think, marked as MFI1. It is from pages 1 to 28. Now, you've just mentioned that, again, that when we were with the DCI, they took your phone and were able to extract the voices. And they've been recorded here, so you can just identify it. And now we are referring to CD that is marked 376B.
Yes, Your Honor. They took my phone for 4 days. It had gone for forensic.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
They've been marked as CCU 376B and CCU 376. Now, they extracted it from your phone.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have the conversation?
Yes, I have.
Can you play to the court?
You want me to? My phone is with my... There were some of them, I have it here.
Looking at the preferred charges, they look at the contents or
yes.
the particulars of the offense.
Yes.
Whatever you mentioned, does it confirm all that?
Yes.
You know, at this level, I think it will be important for us to object at the witness playing the state recording. You know, this recording, this phone, is apparently the wife or somebody was getting sent to the phone.
This is my telephone.
No, sorry, you have been given my phone.
But he's my manager.
Yeah, that's the money.
He was holding my phones. It's because I didn't want to carry them.
We want to look into the integrity of the evidence that's going to be used.
Okay.
They just said they want us to use them. So why
That is
don't we
okay.
agree?
If they are CD, yes.
No, he just said, I want you to use them, but you're on your feet.
I believe that that phone should be also be part of the.
Yeah, but he has to lay the foundation.
I do understand the court. I know the court understands what I'm trying to do.
Yes, but I think for him to mark time, and then it can now be produced whoever did the analysis. Okay?
Where were we?
Okay.
Yeah. On my mother. Why are you abusing me? I swear upon my mother, and me, I don't swear my mother. You know, you think you're a big boy. Raju, I'm going to teach you a lesson. I swear upon my mother. Go and tell us, yes, Spring Valley, that I've said I'll teach you a lesson. Record me. Good night. Good night. Good night. Can you record? You people. I will see you. Where? Would I enjoy?
Can I please request, this should not be recorded for TV purposes, from two numbers that he has. I'm so sorry, I mean, you cannot go to that level, madam. I mean, Your Honor, please. I'm sorry, I'm just... Okay.
Just breathe in and out. I know you're emotional, but it's well. Just breathe in and out, and then you can proceed.
Thank you.
Now looking, just once again, you mentioned alteration of numbers.
These two numbers.
The two numbers?
Yeah.
The two numbers that you mentioned. Right?
That's right. So I gave my phone to the CIDs,
Yes.
which I rightly do, and for sure they will be able to say where it came from.
All right. You know, we had mentioned the CDs to be marked as MFI2.
Yes, Your Honor.
We've identified them as MFI2.
Yes.
Then I'd asked you to look at the charge sheet.
Yes, Your Honor.
Kindly read the charge sheet, the charge here.
Threatening to kill, contrary to section number 223, stroke into 1 of the penal code. Samuel Brian Yongo Otumba, on the 12th day of, should I read the whole thing?
You've read the particulars, huh?
Yes.
Maybe you can read the particulars in count 2.
Okay, it says Samuel Brian Yongo, on the 12th day of April 2024, at unknown place within Republic of Kenya, you communicated to Rajendra Sanghani through WhatsApp calls words to, I swear upon my mother, Raju, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Go and tell the OCS Spring Valley that I have said I will teach you a lesson. You pig.
Okay, that's enough. Now,
Whatever.
Okay, so you only wish to mark the charge sheet of MFI3. Do you agree with the state of the prosecution that this was your complaint?
Yes, Your Honor. This was my complaint.
So, with the laying out of your case, and by stating what happened on the 12th, you can proceed to tell the court what you wish this court to
Yes. So
for you.
I had called the CIO on the same night, and he very nicely sent me two of his officers, I can't recall their names, to guard me for any reason till about 3-4 in the morning, and they had been calling me to say in case if I need anything, because they were on the area patrolling it. Can I use that word, patrolling it? I don't know the technical words of police. So they told me if there is anything, please stand by. And we didn't even sleep that night. We were so scared after what has gone through my shooting and a lot of other issues. And my wife was not well. The next day morning, I went to the police station and made a formal report, which is again there.
Which police station?
It was Parklands Police Station. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you said you reported which police station?
Parklands Police Station.
All right. Now, I've given you a copy of an article.
Yes.
Maybe you can tell the court what is it.
Yes. Your Honor, there is another article which we read in the news, and it was all over social media.
Unfortunately, I have to object to any reference to the said article because we don't have a copy of the same.
I was just about to ask. I'm here to assist both of you.
Yes.
Is it part of the investigation?
No, it is just to say how some.
Just a minute, let me just.
Is it part of the investigation?
You know, we will not proceed to talk about it. We will leave it at that. Okay, proceed and tell the court.
Yes, and then I had been going to the police station now and then when I was called. I also showed them an article. I'm just saying off the record, where another Asian was called in a similar manner in Gigiri and was killed by an unknown telephone call to say, can we meet here? And he was murdered, and it was in the press. All those things do scare people, for sure, and you have just gone through that. Yeah, to an event my wife also wanted to say, I want to go back. She had not been well at all. She wanted to go to London, stay there for some. The whole house was traumatized because of this gentleman, and who is not even a police officer, neither is he a lawyer that I know of.
Now, from the time this incident happened, maybe you can expressly state how it has affected you.
Very, very badly.
Has it affected your health?
It has affected my health. My blood pressure goes up. Even you can see today, I'll show you, I have this patch of sugar. It raises up when I even think of it. It goes to 11, 12 from 7. And it is on record here on my phone. It has really traumatized the whole family. We are sitting as a family and we don't even talk. We just look at each other with what's going to happen next.
Now, coming to an end now, what do you wish this honorable court to do for you?
I just pray, honorable court, to do what is rightful. I don't want people to go through what I go through or what I have gone through. For sure, it is a very, very bad feeling. Secondly, one should not involve the family where they are not involved. And you start abusing, criticizing, threatening, for sure. Ma'am, for sure, Your Honor. Is it right? Is it in law? And even if he's an auctioneer that I had to pay somebody, there is a procedure.
Just limit your,
Thank you.
your requests.
That's all. I have said everything in one word. We need fairness.
Fine.
We need to just...
You mentioned what you wanted this court to do for you. Is the accused person before this honorable court?
Yes, Your Honor. He's opposite me, sitting the gentleman with the red tie on the dock.
That is all.
His name is Mr. Brian Yongo. Yes, that is all I can say for now.
Okay.
Your Honor, if you don't mind, can I just have a sip of water? Please.
Here, at this level, even the witness is having a sip of water. As I made a request earlier, I would like to make an application on two things. Number one, just I was telling my student here that they were making some reference about some documents, I think some pages missing outside, which are very
Say he does not have part of
some pages.
a page.
So is it okay, the pages, and then you make sure that you have the proper documents? Like, when you gave it to him, were they in the way of
Yes,
the
I have a signing inventory which confirms that.
Okay, fine. So just want something, because maybe you could have one.
I should be able to interrogate the made a request that if at all, because I have another matter that was outstanding, that I was just humbly requesting if at all this witness can be stood down for purpose of cross-examination, maybe the second earliest date we can get, so that I can be able to look into it.
So the problem is, I'm also now worried about his health, and then that's why I really wanted us to. I think I'll pick up from the other court, my predecessor.
Yes, it's from your predecessor.
Yes. So if you could just finish, and I can even go and talk to my colleague, finish with him so that he doesn't need to come back.
Maybe if at all we can just have a break for this, maybe something then for purpose of just having that in order. Because maybe 20 or minutes. Because that one was already, I was already on my feet on the other side.
But I believe he's still continuing.
Yes, that's right.
Maybe one of the council, Angolo, is it? I got it right?
Yes.
Could just, so that we finish. You know, the more we talk, the more.
I agree. Actually, maybe.
And because of his health,
Yes.
I don't want him to come back that he's on that dock again.
What maybe the court can indulge me on this, only this, as he tries to catch his breath. Yeah.
It's you
Yes,
saying he's
yes.
okay.
Because I do understand that. I can just briefly rush there.
Let
Yes.
Council Ongoro go and ask and say that you will be done. Just a minute. Okay, who is running this court?
Sorry.
Continue with cross-exam.
Yeah, let me just use my colleague's name.
Kindly.
Yes.
Council Sonia, kindly give him the document that he so wishes to have, then we proceed so that we don't take so much of
Let me just use it.
It's the one who said he's picking up on something.
Should be ready to proceed. I'll just ask you very few questions with regards to your witness before this court statements. And I'll be requesting you to answer as truthfully as possible to the same questions, right?
Yes, Your Honor, which I have been doing so far. But ask me.
Yes. So, Mr. Raju, you said you have known my client from 1990s?
Sometimes there, yes. 1994, 95, during that period. Yeah.
And what is the nature of your relationship with my client?
Can I put it very openly? He was my client in the bank, but at the same time, he had taken a lot of, which is, I cannot produce, but I'm just saying he had taken some loans and he had never paid. We have under the name of Neptune something. But I really don't want to get into it, and I try to keep away from him as much as possible. Can I just put it in that language?
Very well, that's okay.
Yeah.
You, by virtue of saying that he was your client in the bank, it means that were you working with the bank, or were you?
I was the chairman of Gildas International Bank those years.
Those things. Yeah. And this relationship transcended to a position where sometimes you could lend each other money?
Not each other. It was only one-sided.
Yes. So it was only once that you lent him, that he lent you money, right?
He never lent me money. Excuse me. I was a banker, and I'm the one who was giving money.
Because there's a situation here you're told this court that he gave you some money, yeah? And you return the money in the form of in two tranches. That's 20,000.
Yeah, but that I say, it is nothing to do with the bank. He said one day, let me make it. Yeah. So he may have given me sometimes on the road or something, or to Kwaio. You know, at times he used to drive this big cars, saying that he's working with Jacob Juma. He's doing this, he was doing that. Yeah, take this 30,000. Go enjoy, have a drink. That kind of a thing.
So are you telling me that the money that he asked you to respond to, accordingly, allegedly he asked you to return, yes, is money that was given as a form of token, and then you returned?
I could say that, yes.
So
I never even asked him for money. is the one who said, I have a lot of money, you are helping me during my bad times. Take it.
As the chair of this bank, you are telling us that you had a situation where somebody just gave you money which you did not need and you accepted it?
Let me correct it.
Yes.
When he gave me, I resigned from the bank in the year 2001. Yeah? But I knew him before this. And this 30,000 that he's talking about, maybe 6 or 8 months back or a year back.
So,
I was not a chairman.
You agree with me? You are enough.
Okay.
So, I'll proceed. Yeah. So, any other relations that you've had with my client?
Yes, I met him a couple of times with Honorable Sonko. Honorable Sonko is my friend. We met. I have even sold him some cars. And Mr. Brian used to tell me, oh, Mr. Sonko hasn't paid me 15 million. This. I don't know. I do not want to get into those kind of politics. I think I'm above that, and I'm of an age where I don't want to get into those kind of.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have you, has my client ever offered you services of debt collection? And you want you to be very, very truthful.
Many years back, he did once or twice, which it never materialized. But that is back in the years when I was in the bank. And I don't see even one project that had gone through.
Very well. You have accused my client of threatening to kill. Is that the position?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. And it is on the record.
And the nature of threats are in view of the particulars of the charge. Is that the position?
Yes, Your Honor. I am under oath, and that is what it is.
My client has also been accused of cyber harassment. Are you aware of the same?
Your Honor, I reported this matter to the police. I gave them my phones. I gave them my details. And they are the ones who made a charge. I was not the one who wrote charging for this, charging for murder, charging for this. I did not.
I've had a chance to look at your statement, and you have said that my client reached out to you through some known numbers, that is 0772298578. Is that the position?
That was the yes.
Is that the position? That your statement?
It should be, yes, this is my statement.
And also it's your statement
Yes.
that the numbers 0701 12207 are the ones that you contacted my clients. Is that the position?
He had called.
I'm looking at the statement so that you know. Yes.
That is the one. I gave everything to the police. Police typed it. I signed it.
It's also your statement that there's a number of WhatsApp exchanges that happened between yourself and my client. Is that the position? Is this the conversations that you were having with?
That's right.
Yes.
It has come out of my mobile, and that is it.
Could you tell this court through which WhatsApp numbers of the two that I've already told the court this communication was coming from?
Your Honor, may I please refer back to my mobiles? Because I gave all my mobiles to the investigating officers. They will be in a better place to tell you, because he was calling me from two different numbers. So both the numbers, you can do a forensic, you may get all the details from there.
Very well. You'll agree with me that all the extracts from this communication tend to have almost the same signature picture. Is that the truth?
Your Honor,
I'm looking at your extractions. You know, that's what I'm just trying. You say yes or no. You know.
No, I would not say this is
Yes.
because I'm not the one who extracted this.
Yes.
You can ask the investigating officer
Yes.
who got this from the CID forensic department.
Yeah.
All I gave them is from my phone, and I told them this is what it is. They are the ones who extracted. I was not the one who went to CID to go and get it from the forensic.
This number, I'll go back to the same, my question again. Yeah. This number you have saved as, how have you said?
Brian Yongo.
Brian Yongo. What's the photo that is there?
It's for a lady.
Yes. The photo there is for a lady, yes? Is my client here the same person appearing before that? Yes. There's a reason why, there's a place I made it. Yes.
May I? On my phone, I have my children's photo. I have a scene.
Yes. That is okay.
But let the
I
police.
just wanted you to answer the question. Actually,
No.
that is,
You want him to confirm if he's a man?
Huh.
no, actually,
Honestly,
I just wanted to
honestly.
Yeah, because, yes,
I want to write that
Yes,
because you
yes.
insisted, so I'll write.
I've just inquired if the person, the extract of the profile here is the same as my client. Yeah, just say that.
So your question is if the your man is a man.
No, my
Yeah.
question is the portrait that is here that of my client, number one? That's the
But
question.
now you've retracted.
Yes, exactly, that's what I want.
You've retracted
Yes.
from what you asked before.
So is the person that appears here, the extract of this number, on the WhatsApp, my client before?
Honestly, is that even a question? But
No,
anyway.
no, you need to answer the question. I'm
No.
asking. Yes, it's not. Right. That's very well. Now, I'll ask you just to follow up on that question. There's a reason why I was asking which number it is that you were calling. You were having this discussion. I want you to inquire. You had a chance to talk to the investigating officer, right, on this matter, did you?
Yes, I did.
And are you aware of any evidence that the investigating officer was able to extract to show that any of the numbers that you made reference here belong to my client? Are you aware of any evidence?
Your Honor, I cannot interfere in it. To me, I'm a layman.
I'm just asking you.
Let me answer you. I'm answering you in a very simple one sentence. I go to the police station. I told him this is what has happened. From there, how they investigate, how they go, it is not me. I'm not an investigating officer, sir.
It is well. That's what I'm asking you.
No.
again. And,
I would not know. Maybe you can cross-examine with the
it's
investigating
a question
officer.
of just asking if you are aware of any information, of any extract that the two numbers that you have given
I would not.
reference to
I cannot say that. I don't
in your
know.
witness statement belongs to my client. It was just a simple question you could have answered yes. Understand? You have said you don't know.
I don't know whom the phone belongs to. I know it was called from that number. That's all I can say. And I gave my phone to the CIDs to go and investigate. They would be the best person to answer.
Thank you for that, Mr. Raju.
Thank you.
You have told this court that my client asked you to send back 30,000 shillings that was owed to them by yourself. Is that your statement?
I said that at the same time. I even mentioned I
No,
don't.
I'm just asking yes. Yes.
I'm answering you, sir.
Yes. No, the question is, I'm just saying, did you say that my client asked you to send back 30,000?
That is right. I don't know when he gave me, but I just sent it. I didn't want any arguments
Very
with
well,
people.
Mr. Raju, it's okay. Are you relaxed?
I'm free. I could have asked him, give me a proof. How did he send me that money? I didn't even bother.
Very well. I'm not trying to go there. You have said you sent that money back to my client in 2 tranches. Is that the position?
He gave me a number on which I have sent, and if you go through those details, you would have seen he had given me a number to send on that number. I don't even know whom that number belongs to. When I sent, it was saying An Wambui or something. Please, just if you can refer, and it is there.
I'll go back there and refer.
Thank you.
So you sent
I sent 30,000 shillings.
30,000 in 2 tranches, right? And of these 2 tranches that you sent, you have said you never sent it directly to him.
One came from mine, and it did not go through something, but it is there. Then I had asked my office to send.
Yes.
Yeah, but all I know, it was sent. And he said he has received.
What is the name of my client?
Mr. Brian Yongo. That's how I know him.
Any communication here between yourself, yes, or proof that indeed any funds or any relations or let's say form of money, this one I'm referring to this money, yes, that was sent directly to him, to his name actually. There's none, right?
Your Honor, he gave me a name. He even confirmed. I even sent him a snapshot to say I've sent the money.
Did you have any queries in asking him, why am I not sending you to this number that we are communicating? Did you have any check?
If you see it did not go through,
Yes.
I have got it somewhere. It says it did not go through. I even sent him that snapshot. Then he gave me another number. Please, it is all there.
So he gave you another number.
Yeah.
But what we have in concurrence here, you've never seen a phone, which you played to the court. How did you record that conversation?
I was talking to him, and then I had my iPad. I went into Messenger because I didn't have anything else to do, and I was actually sleeping. I even told him I'm not well. Yeah? I have been telling him all this time I have not been well. You see, I'm a grandfather. I also have my issues of my health, which he knows. And then you start having these threads. Anyway, I recorded from my iPad.
I understand.
Yes, and I had given.
It's not iPad. Oh, sorry, Your Honor, I didn't know that you're not recording.
I can give it to the CIDs, which I identify something,
No,
Your
no,
Honor.
no, just answer
Yes,
the
yes,
question.
I did.
Yes. And then I'm not asking questions, and you'll answer the way I ask. Okay, very well. You said you recorded with your iPad, right?
Go on. Yes, I did.
Is that iPad before this court?
I don't, but it can be in my car. I can bring it over.
No. You know,
May I clarify something on that?
No,
May I, please?
Kindly, let me ask a question. It's all right. Yeah. You have played here some recording, yes? Yeah. In a phone. Is that phone before this court?
Yes,
Where?
I have it here.
Where?
Yes.
Kindly just let me
Yeah, but before you touch my phone,
You have said that you recorded on what?
my iPad,
Your iPad. And that iPad is not for this court. You agree with this?
I can have it available in 10 minutes.
No, it's okay. We'll proceed because we don't have the time. You have also said that the recording as it was taken, yes?
Yes.
It was captured in what? No what? Which app is that?
Messenger.
I want you to clarify to this court because I want to understand. You allege that my client is calling you, yeah? Understand? You were talking with one phone. Is that the position?
True.
Then you proceeded and recorded with the other phone. Is that the position?
It's not the other phone.
Yes.
It was iPad.
The
iPad is
other iPad, right?
yes,
Yes.
not other iPads. That was the only iPad which was next to me
Yes.
because I was using my phone,
Yes.
and because I could only record from iPad from my message, and that is what I thought was on the spur of a second.
I'll ask you a very important question. Why did you not record from the same phone that you are?
I didn't know. I'm talking to him. How can I don't know those kind of tactics. I'm sorry, and that's my
You
answer.
have just told this court that we are all into techno.
Yes,
You
but
know,
to record while you are
by
talking.
virtue of that, I believe that you know very well. A phone, a singular phone, even my phone here, I can record it.
Okay, maybe you can.
Yes.
I didn't. All I know is a simple thing. I needed another device to record. I put it on a speaker, and he heard. My other phone captured.
Thank you. Let's go over that. I think that one we need to clarify to be very
Sure.
We'll cross-examine it at the right time. Yes. That the recording here in that you're saying, yes, you recorded it through an application called Messenger.
Yes,
Is that the position?
that's right.
Very well. It's important that it goes on record. Yes, yes, very well. Yes. Which of you catch? You say, to the best of your knowledge, this side Mulongo did not order said Mulongo any.
I made it very clear. Brian called me He was not even a party to my case with John.
Yes.
He's telling me John has to pay me over 100 million, which is before court. We are still arguing. The matter is before court. I don't wish to discuss, but he called me to say he likes to interfere in somebody else's problem. He's telling me, can I sort it out for you? Meet me at night. Then even if you check on those things, on my mobile issues, he had said, these people are very bad, some of them, and they can do harm. And I don't know why good people, he was trying to talk to me differently. I have swum in oceans. I don't get excited by swimming pools. I understand people's language, in short.
Very well.
So I did not want to meet him at night.
So it's your evidence that it's Yongo who owes you 100 million. Is that the position?
But it is before court. Or so, whatever the figure, it is before court.
Okay. Now, on these allegations that you have stated that my client had requested that you pay how much? 30 million? And then
No, he pays me 20 million.
Yes.
Not me. I'm not supposed to pay anybody. It is him. They said they can pay me 20 million shillings, and I forget about the case. And then he even told me how Kamani's, he got money, 100 million shilling out of sorting out for Anglo leasing, and it was 50 million. It is all there in writing.
Do you have bad relations with the other parties so that your life can be threatened? Are you aware of any other?
I am into business. We all are into business. Every shilling you make, you can create an enemy. One man's profit is the other man's loss. That is what I know. All I can say, I don't know who could be my enemy, who could be my friend. It is not written on the face that I'm your friend or you are my enemy.
You showed the court some, that's page 23 or 28.
Yes.
Some picture here which is coming from, that's the examination, MFI1, page 23. You showed, my colleague guided you on the same, yeah? Photo showing that you were.
It is me who was shot,
Yes.
yeah, on my eye.
That's short on that.
And that is what he said. If you were shot once, I'll send you people I know who shoots. So now to me, even imagination is, when I was shot, is he the one who did it?
Mr. Raju, that photo shows injuries, gunshot wounds, right?
Yes.
Are you aware who shot you?
Till today, we haven't got the culprit. So we don't know who the real culprit is. Still, he brought it up. I'm not saying anything. He has told me so many things about the late Jacob Juma. But I don't want to bring those things. No.
Allegedly, you are the one who sent that information to my client.
I told him.
To that, with what invocation?
I will tell you. When he started telling me about shooting and all that, I said, I've tested a bullet. What are you trying to threaten me? What is a threat for?
So, allegedly, according to your, that's in your evidence that you are the one who sent that.
But this is also on website, or it was all over social media when I was shot.
Okay. So, you'll agree with me that you're a man that you are living under fear.
I am not living under fear. I only fear God. Because I know one thing, if something has to happen to me, all this can be done. All I'm trying here is not for anything, is the way he abused my wife, and the way he abused me, and the abuse to kill me that particular night.
And that is allegedly, yes? Not a matter that is...
It is there on the record.
And that's why I've asked you.
Yes.
Yes? Are you aware of who are the owners of these two numbers that you alleged?
I told you, he's the one who calling me. If I'm calling you
Yes.
from a number,
Yes.
the fact is you are talking to me or I'm talking to you.
Yes.
Safaricom doesn't give you the records who is the owner of that phone.
So, that is okay. So you're saying that you only fear God, but you have not received any threats from any other party, yeah? Apart from the allegation that you're leveling against my client. Is that the position?
I personally, I can tell you, if somebody has threatened me, nobody has come openly like he has.
is for
Now, Mr. Rajendra,
Yes, Your Honor.
maybe you can clarify to the court on the issue of your relationship with the accused person in regard to the issue of money.
I try to avoid this.
Just a minute, just a minute. There is this money that has been mentioned, 30,000. Was it a moment of climax of your relationship whereby the accused person was excited and he gave you the money?
May I say something? Even like many times he meets me on the street. Oh, Raju, give me 2,000, give me 1,000, give me 5,000. I don't have anything. I don't have money to eat. I don't have money to pay rent. Even as normal, I have done that many a times. Not only him, to many, but in this particular thing, he tells me he had paid me 30,000 or so. Believe me, and I swear upon anything, I don't even remember him ever paying me. It is just that I don't want to get into, if it is 30,000 for sure, it's not going to make me poor or rich. All I said, even if 30,000, if he had paid me, all I can tell you, I have paid even out of courtesy or whichever way you look at it, because he said, oh, I had paid you. He said,
Okay.
do you really want to get into an argument of,
Okay. Clarify to the court whether it was a saved folder that you had from the conversation that you had with the accused person.
may I put it in a very simple way? I recorded on a messenger, which I'm a member. It is like your Facebook, and you have a messenger there, which has got an app to record. I don't know how to, when I'm talking, I cannot record. I don't have that on my phone, or even if it is, I don't know how to do, while I'm talking to somebody to record. That I don't have. Or maybe I don't know. Everybody, we all, as said, we are computer people, but for sure, I'm telling you, no matter how clever you are, you only use 5%. That is what we have been told of your mobile applications. Yeah. So, but the fact is, I have recorded. We can have. I have even told the police. I'm repeating this before court. It can go for soundproof. It can go for any forensic, any way they want to do it.
Maybe you can confirm now that it was brought up. Would that be reasonable enough to prove the audio?
To me, I'm okay. I'm satisfied, and I have trust in this police that we have here. They are the ones who got it from forensic. I have my own, which I have made the court listen. And I have said that is a CD. It has to be in there. Just that you don't have the system where you can play. I played it from my phone.
Now you've been asked again about the copy of a photo. With the information that you have or the experience that you have in regard to a messenger, can it be opened in any device?
You give me your device, I put in my password. It is like your phone. Can you open your email using another device? All you need to do is go to Google, put your name, put your password. You say yes, you get a clarification on your other phone to say yes, if it is somebody else using somebody else's phone. This was used by my own phone, my own iPad.
Right.
Yes.
Now, you've also mentioned between you and the accused person.
May I say it, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
And it is in page 24
Yes.
of 28.
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's the photo is of a short face. Clarify to this honorable court.
How did I get?
Extract emanating from you or from the accused person?
Yeah. Now, may I just give a very little background on this photo?
If it can clarify.
I can. Let me tell you, back in the years 2000 something, I was at Diamond Plaza. As I was coming out, I saw somebody being carjacked. So I went towards that car. I went towards the car trying to scare those thugs there. They just turned back and shot. I was at a very close range. So it went through the windscreen into my head. It broke into two, one behind my eye, one in my brain. But I'm here in front of you with God's grace. And I feel God had saved me. And I believe in the truth. I'm here. But after that, I went through a lot of difficulties in life, a lot of problems. Anyway, coming to this, when he was threatening me about bullets, I told him, I'm alive. If I have to die, the day I have to die, I can just die sitting here and I can fall. So he capitalized, oh, I'm going to send, now that you were shot here, I will make sure you are shot in the other one. So and I have not yet got the people who have shot me. The police has not yet identified them.
So your clarity is, what is your clarity and intention from the accused person?
When he told me, I told him, he said, oh, I know you were shot. If you see the conversation, you were shot in Westlands. Now you will see, I'll send people at home. Now you will see, I'll send people at home. What does that mean? Do I answer you? Meaning, is he the one who made this first shot? Until to date, we have not got the culprit.
Now, you've been asked about Malogo. Is it Malogo or
John Malogo.
John Malogo.
Yes.
As we speak, now that he was coming in as a defender of Malogo.
That is how he started calling me.
The case between you and Malogo, when you're being cross-examined, the issue of 20 million came up.
He's the one who brought it up.
Yeah. Is this case still in court?
Yes, it is in court. Your Honor, it is in court.
Now, the court may also want, as it later on, as it analyzes this matter, why you were offered 20 million and you refused. How much is the claim against Malogo?
You see, I have too many cases, too many transactions with John Malogo, which is about the amount that I have told you. We are in dispute. This is before court. And I would not want to talk to a middleman. If anything, I would sit down with John Malogo.
Okay. So
that is another matter altogether, please.
All right. Okay.
But that is how he wanted to bring it in, calling me.
All right. Now,
That was an opening room for him to be calling me.
okay. You've also been asked about the charges and the particulars of the charges before this honorable court, in line with the particulars of the contents of this report and whatever you plead. Do they align or confirm the charges before this honorable court?
Your Honor, it does. I have it here. I have it. They have taken my phone. They had done everything. They have analyzed it. If there is anything wrong, may the police answer. My job was to report them the truth. It is for them to investigate.